Now for tonight's lineup, visiting the Matadors, overall record of 11-9 and a conference record of 4.
Yavapai College Rough Rider Volleyball is on the air, and tonight's game brought to you by KYCA Radio and the Prescott Media Center from Yavapai College Gymnasium. And good afternoon or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yavapai College Gymnasium. Jason Zenzaletta sitting in for John Russ tonight. John is off, and tonight we have one of the more exciting matchups this season in Yavapai College volleyball. As Yavapai College, the Lady Rough Riders are going to host Arizona Western. Both teams are tied in second place, undefeated. Two of the three remaining undefeated teams in the ACCAC conference. The Yavapai College Rough Riders stand right now at 12-2 overall, 4-0 in the conference, while the Matadors of Arizona Western are 11-9, but all-important 4-0 in the conference. The top team in the conference is Scottsdale Community College at 6-0, undefeated. They're technically in first place with 6 wins, but Yavapai and Arizona Western are facing off tonight. One team will go home with a defeat for the first time in conference play this season. And now they're introducing the teams so far for Yavapai College. Some of the players tonight, the starting lineups first for Yavapai College. Player of the week from September 23rd, Pilar Doherty. Number 2 is going to be starting in the lineup, along with number 8, Annie Hart, number 9, Tori Bear, number 11, Kennedy Wright, 14, Lacey Tenney, and number 16, Lexi Cole, with Heather Waniger, number 6. And for Arizona Western College, we're going to be seeing number 8, Nayeli Vilches, number 14, Melissa Banuelos, 13, Penina Matau, number 7, Giovanna Papas, number 4, Laveline Tonga, Luisa Mesa, number 9, and number 5, Christina Reyes, to round up the starting lineup for Arizona Western. Arizona Western's coach is Lorraine Chandler. This is her 5th season with the Matadors. She led them to 1 NJCAA tournament appearance and 2 Region 1 championships in her 4 seasons. This is her 5th year. She's never had a losing season for the Matadors. And at the head coaching position for Yavapai College is Zachary Shaver in his 7th season, with an overall record of 108-67 with 4 straight seasons with an appearance in the Region 1 playoffs, 56-34 overall in the conference. But this season, again, Yavapai is 4-0 in conference play, 12-2 overall. The Rough Riders, the Lady Rough Riders, are looking really good this year so far. And as I said, number 2, Pilar Dougherty, the sophomore, was Player of the Week for Division I of the ACCAC the week of September 23rd. She had a couple of great games that week. So we're just about ready to get this thing kicked off at Yavapai College Gymnasium. Both teams have gathered. They've had about an hour to practice and warm up and get ready. And I'm going to tell you, both teams are fired up. 2 undefeated teams matching up at Yavapai College. Which one goes home with a loss and which one continues on undefeated in the ACCAC? We're going to see in just a little while. We want to thank once again Prescott Media Center. They're our partner tonight in tonight's broadcast. And of course, this is Jason Zenzaletta with KYCA Radio and streaming service here in Prescott. We're proud to bring this to you tonight. It's our first Yavapai College volleyball stream so far, and we hope this is the first of many, many broadcasts for Yavapai College's volleyball team. The teams are on the court now. 6 players on each side, with the 7th sitting on the sideline. Number 6 for Yavapai College, Heather Waniger, on the sideline, with number 5, Christina Reyes, for Arizona Western. It is a best-of-5 matchup here. The officials are getting things set. A lot of excitement at Yavapai College tonight. 2 undefeated teams. And although I can tell you Zach Shaver has been doing a great job coaching the last several years, this is a really good team that he's got set up today, this year. We're looking forward to a great game. We've seen several great games. And stepping out will be number 9 for Yavapai College, Tori Bayer. Waniger gets ready to serve for the first time for Yavapai College. Match one, game one. The match and game is getting ready to start, and we are underway at Yavapai College. A set for number 14, stuffed right back down. Lacey Tenney and Lexi Cole in on that one. The first point of the night goes to the Rough Riders. Nice stuff right over the net. They looked for a kill on that one. It didn't quite work out. 1-0. The service goes over to Arizona Western. The set. A kill over the side. Dug in. Waniger and then kicked over. Back over to the Arizona Western. A kill set up by number 14. Benuelos set up. And the kill attempt by Hart. And that one was out. So 1-1 is the score, and now Arizona Western gets the ball. Serving is Vilches. Straight over the net, a dig. There's Dougherty setting it up for the kill attempt. Back over and into the net. Good try by number 7 there, Papas, but it went right into the net. Back to Yavapai College and a 2-1 lead. Serving now for the Rough Riders is Lexi Cole, number 16. Sophomore for the Rough Riders. 2-1 Rough Riders. This is game one. We thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. And not a great dig. Went under the net by number 7, Papas of Arizona Western, and it's 3-1 Yavapai. Early on, both teams undefeated, 4-0, going into tonight's matchup in conference play. The dig by Reyes. Back in and under the net. Once again, number 14 that time. Benuelos tried to get it in under the net. 4-1 Yavapai. An early lead for the Rough Riders. Still serving, Lexi Cole. Great serve dig. The set. The kill attempt, and it was good by number 13, Matau. And coming in for the Rough Riders, number 3, that's Emily Coe. She comes in and lets Lacey Tenney sit. No, excuse me, Lexi Cole sits. Arizona Western now serving. 4-2 is the score. Rough Riders on top. Can't quite see who's serving there, but this is Arizona Western going up. Long, out past the back, and Yavapai gets a point and the ball. Up to serve for the Rough Riders, number 8, Annie Hart. Sophomore for the Rough Riders. 5-2 score now for the Rough Riders, game one. Long service, good one, dig. Set over the shoulder, and not a kill, just setting it up. There's Dougherty. Setting it up for a good kill. Number 11, Kennedy Wright, got her first kill of the night, and a 6-2 lead for the Rough Riders. Nice setup for Arizona Western, just tapping it over, but they were ready for it. The Rough Riders were ready. 6-2. Hart with the service. The set, and this time brought right back down again. Kennedy Wright blocking that kill attempt, and Yavapai up 7-2. So far, so good for the Rough Riders. Looking good. Easy serve. Dig, got it out, and now the kill attempt. So now the Rough Riders get it. Dougherty setting it up for a kill attempt for Lacey Tenney. She got it. Dougherty has over 1,000 career assists in Yavapai College, and they're going to call timeout with Yavapai, an 8-2 score with a 4-point run at this point. Yavapai College looking excellent so far. That the assists, Pyler Dougherty was Player of the Week again, the week of September 23rd in the ACCAC Division I. She hit 1,000 career assists earlier this season, and you can see by what she's been doing. Number 2 out on the court for Yavapai College. What she's been doing, she is an excellent setter, and that has allowed Lacey Tenney and Lexi Cole to get a couple of kills in there. So far so good for the Rough Riders. Not necessarily. It's looking really good for the Rough Riders so far. They've been hitting on all cylinders. So far, so good, but it's only the first match. We've got a long way to go. Last match for the Matadors, they defeated Eastern Arizona 3-0. The Rough Riders are coming off of a big victory over number 18 Mesa, a 3-2 win last Friday. In to serve for Yavapai. Once again, number 8, Annie Hart, sets it over to the net. The set, the kill attempt, number 7. The set by Dougherty and a kill by number 11, Kennedy Wright, which is set. Tapped over the side, they save it. Dougherty setting it up. Another kill attempt, number 11, back over. And again, this time it was Yavapai back over. They're still contesting the point at this point. Dougherty with the set. Kill attempt, number 14, Lacey Tenney, finally goes down. Never say die for the Rough Riders, and they're up 9-2 in the first match. In the first game, excuse me. First game, 9-2 Rough Riders. Still serving, Annie Hart. Over the net, Matadors setting it up behind them. Kill attempt blocked. Once again, number 11, Kennedy Wright, number 14, Lacey Tenney, right there, the wall that has not been breached, and it's 10-2 Rough Riders. Rally scoring continuing. Number 8, Annie Hart, continuing to serve. Good set. Kill attempt. Number 7. Was it in? It was close. And it was in. Number 7 for Arizona Western. Papas got it on the line. Good enough. And the Rough Riders streak stops, but it's 10-3 Rough Riders. Christina Reyes, number 5, serving for Arizona Western. Dougherty setting it up for number 11, Kennedy Wright, but that was out. A little bit far for the kill, and it's 10-4 Yavapai. Christina Reyes continuing to serve now. Rough Riders looking good so far in this first game. Long serve. There's Dougherty again. This time number 14, Lacey Tenney. They managed to save it. Yavapai gets it, setting it up. This time that was Kennedy Wright. And for the kill, 11-4 Yavapai. They get the ball back. And this time serving will be number 14, Lacey Tenney. Lacey, the sophomore. Didn't quite get in on that one, but they're going to try and kill it. Long dig. Dougherty puts it over the net. Western saves it. Here comes the kill. They try and tap it over. Dougherty was, actually that was Bayer. She was right there, put it back over. Arizona Western just can't get it back over the net. Kill attempt this time. Dug in by Tenney. There's Dougherty. Tenney again for the kill. Just over the net. Western now setting it up. That time it was number 4, Levine Tonga. And she got the kill that time. 11-5, and the ball goes over to Arizona Western. Thank you for joining us on tonight's stream. Lao Live Tonga with the kill on that one. Dougherty setting it up for Wright, who gets it over the net. Western setting it up for number 4. Dig, very good one. Dougherty puts it back in. Right over the net. Setting it up for the kill, and it's over the line. Yavapai gets that one, and it's 12-5. All right, Lexi Cole checking back into the game. She's bringing out number 3. Yavapai College is Emily Coe now sitting down. Serving for Yavapai, here's Pilar Dougherty. Player of the week a few weeks ago. 12-5. Just over the net. Hard dig. They managed to get it back over, but Yavapai now controls it. Putting it over. And number 8. Oh, and they missed it. Wow. Nobody wanted that one. Annie Hart put it over the net into play, and 3 Arizona Western Matadors were around the ball and let it drop. So 13-5 is the score. Pilar Dougherty now, her second serve. Easy serve for her. A kill attempt blocked right there. Another attempt put right back down. That was Tori Bayer, who got a piece of both times that they tried the kill attempt. 14-5 Yavapai. Game 1. Dougherty on her third serve now. Long serve this time. Setting it up and over the net, but it was caught by Yavapai. Dougherty setting it up this time for Lexi Cole, and it was out. Kill attempt for Cole went long. 14-6 now in favor of Yavapai, and the Matadors get the ball. Serving will be Giovanna Papas. She seems to be the one doing a lot of the kills for Arizona Western tonight. 14-6 is the score in our first game. We thank you for joining us. Fun game so far at Yavapai. Quick dig there by Kennedy Wright. They pull it back, and it was in. That was another close one for the Matadors. That's 2 on the line now so far tonight, but both have been points, and it's 14-7. Papa's getting ready to serve. Long, and that is out. Yavapai gets another point, and the ball back, 15-7 in favor of Yavapai. Now serving is Kennedy Wright. We've been calling her name a lot. She's a freshman, but she looks like a seasoned veteran tonight. She's been doing really well with Yavapai. Setting for the kill. Long, and Yavapai gets another point, 16-7. The Matadors have been going over the line a little bit. Only a couple long kills for Yavapai so far, but the Matadors, and now, again, Kennedy Wright. Easy thing. They tried to put it in. That wall's not getting breached. And again, number 8, Annie Hart, was right up on front. Annie Hart and Tori Bayer knocked the ball back. They tried another kill. Annie pushed it back down into the net. 17-7 Yavapai. They are relentless. Kennedy Wright services again. Short dig. Dougherty saves this one. They're calling, what are they calling? They're calling net. A net violation by Arizona Western. 18-7 Yavapai. Looking good so far in game 1, but we've got a lot of volleyball to play tonight. 18-7, still serving Kennedy Wright, the freshman for the Rough Riders. New referee coming in. I think I heard he was held up in traffic, but he's here now, so away we go, 18-7 Yavapai. Kennedy Wright, a great job so far for the freshman serving. Yavapai has really been dropping their serves in very well. Long hit, long dig. They get it over the net, saved, and now back over. Now a proper set for Arizona Western, a kill attempt. Over the net, back over by Lexi Cole. She pushes it over. Saved number 6, Heather One. And a kill attempt right there by Kennedy Wright. And a point for Yavapai, 19-7. Heather Wanninger, great save there. And again, Kennedy Wright still serving, 19-7. We've had a couple of long streaks by the Rough Rider servers so far. Just hitting the net and over. Almost surprised the Rough Riders, but they saved it. And we have a point. And apparently a double hit, or, well, a violation for Yavapai, and that's a point for Arizona Western. They get the ball back. Serving number 4, Laline Tonga. Long serve and out. So a point for Yavapai, and the ball goes back to the Rough Riders, 20-8. They're closing in on that 25 and first game victory. Heather Wanninger now serving for Yavapai. Wanninger arcing serve. The set. Kill attempt by number 14. Melissa Banuelos put right back down on Arizona Western. The front wall of Yavapai has been exceptional tonight. 21-8. They have been stuffing the Matadors back down every time. Hard dig and out. And now the Rough Riders 22-8 with the lead in the first game. All Rough Riders. Several long streaks of service for each Rough Rider. They've been doing very well tonight serving that ball. Wanninger again. They push it over, but Wanninger saves it. Dougherty sets it. There's Cole almost with a kill attempt, and we've got a net violation. And another point for Yavapai College, 23-8. And a timeout called once again by Arizona Western. We've got a timeout in the first game. Yavapai 23, Arizona Western 8. This has been one-sided all the way, with the front line on the net for Yavapai just being impenetrable, stuffing the ball back down on the Matadors. Not many mistakes on Yavapai College, a few mistakes by the Matadors, but really it's just seeming like that the Rough Riders are outplaying them big time on this one. Folks, we want to thank you for joining us on this stream tonight, brought to you by Prescott Media Center and KYCA Radio. Don't forget to join us Friday night as the Prescott Badgers will be on the road at Coconino High School. We will bring you the game live streamed on KYCA's Facebook page as well as our website, kyca.info, and live on the radio, 1490 AM, 103.5 FM. John Rust will be back to bring us the play-by-play from Coconino High School. This will be our first road streaming game live on the internet and live on KYCA Radio as the Badgers continue and begin the second half of their season following the bye week. 23-8 in game one. The Rough Riders are riding rough all over the Arizona Western Matadors. Still serving Heather Wanninger. She's gotten about 3 or 4 points in a row here. Long serve. Dig again, no set. And put right back over. The Matadors try a kill. Dougherty saves the dig. Now setting it up for number 11, Kennedy Wright. The Matadors save this one, but it's going to be a long kill attempt, and it's out! 24-8, game point coming up already. Heather Wanninger serving game point for the Rough Riders. 24-8 in game one. Long serve, low dig, set, hard kill. Dougherty can't save it, and the Matadors get the ball back on game point, 24-9. Serving now number 8, Nayela Vilches for the Matadors, 24-9, game point. Low dig, Dougherty setting for number 14, Lacey Tenney, who gets the kill in, and that is the game. Wow. Game one goes big time to Yavapai College. The Rough Riders clean the Matadors' clock on the first game, 25-9. And they lead the match 1-0. Folks, I'm going to tell you, if you haven't been to a volleyball game in a long time, Yavapai College is an exciting place to be, and the season is just really getting going. Yavapai is 12-2 so far overall, 4-0 in the conference. Arizona Western is also 4-0. They are tied for second place in the conference. There are only 3 undefeated teams. The third one, Scottsdale, in first place. Scottsdale at 6-0 and atop the ACCAC standings. So the winner tonight moves into second place overall. And we are looking forward to seeing how this one's turning out. So far, all Yavapai College, all the players have been doing well, but I'll tell you, the front line is impenetrable. There have been several attempts to get over the line, to push it over. The Matadors have tried to push it over the net, over the front line. They've tried several kill attempts that have been stuffed right back down into them, and therefore they have been putting them into the net or under the net. So it is looking really good and exceptional so far for the Rough Riders. They continue this. I mean, my goodness. This was one of the top games at the beginning of the season. Athletic Director Brad Clifford told me this was going to be a big, big game for Yavapai College. If they could get through this one, it was going to be a great season for them. So they've been looking forward to this match for a while, and they've been playing exceptionally well coming up to this. And as I said, Arizona Western is 4-0 so far, 11-9 overall, 4-0 in the conference. And also some other colleges are in action tonight. South Mountain is taking on Chandler Gilbert. Eastern Arizona is taking on Phoenix College. Arizona Western is taking on Yavapai, of course, right here. So there's 3 matches underway tonight. This is the big one. All eyes are on Yavapai College Gymnasium, where a dominating first game goes to the Rough Riders. 25-9 was the first game. Best of 5. So they've taken their 3-minute break. Want to thank everyone for joining us here on the streaming broadcast on kyca.info, our Facebook page, and Prescott Media Center. This has been an exciting match so far, and all the Rough Rider players who have been starting have been doing an exceptional job. We've had a couple of long streaks of several points in a row. And ACCAC Player of the Week a few weeks ago, that was Pyler Dougherty, sophomore. She passed 1,000 career assists earlier this season. We're only halfway through the year, so she's had an exceptional career so far here at Yavapai College. So 6 players in. Heather Wanninger will be coming in for 1. And she's coming in for Tori Bayer. And for the Matadors, number 5, Christina Reyes is getting set. She's going to come in. And she's going to come in for number 13, Panina Matau. And service will go to the Matadors, starting with number 8, Nayela Vilches, as we start game 2 here at Yavapai College Gymnasium. 1-0. First game goes to Yavapai. Serve with Vilches. The dig, Dougherty saves it. Long kill attempt by number 8, Annie Hart. And just over the line, so the Matadors take that point. 1-0 is the score. Vilches still serving. Dig for Wanninger. Dougherty sets it up for number 11, Kennedy Wright. Didn't quite make it on that one, and another point for the Matadors. 2-0 in game 2. Vilches with her 3rd service of this game. Dug by Wright, and Wright with the kill attempt. Good one that time. Matadors get it and put right back down on the Matadors once again. And that's that time on the front line, Dougherty and Lacey Tenney, it looked like. Coming in for Yavapai College this time, number 12, Brenda Gomez comes in for the first time tonight, and she's going to be serving as well. Gomez, sophomore for the Rough Riders. 2-1 Matadors. Game 2. The set, the kill attempt, right back over. And coming back into the game, number 14, Lacey Tenney. And they're going to sit Brenda Gomez. So 3-1 Matadors, they get the ball back. Number 7, Pappas is going to be serving. Giovanna Pappas. She's been doing a lot of the kills, and nobody touched it. Out it went. And Yavapai with their second point. 3-2 is the score. Dougherty now serving. Number 3, Emily Coe, comes out of the game. Dougherty got a couple of points in the last game. Kill attempt, and Dougherty digs. And the kill attempt just fell in for number 11, Wright. Over the line, Dougherty digs. The set by Wanninger. And a kill attempt, number 16, Cole, doesn't quite manage it. The Matadors get it, kill back. Wanninger with the dig, and now Dougherty with the set. And this time it's Kennedy Wright, another kill. And the Rough Riders tie the score at 3. Kennedy Wright looking good, a lot of kill attempts, and she's getting most of them through. Dougherty now serving for the 3rd time in her set. and it's out. Just a little off to the side. 4-3 Matadors. Game 2. Now serving number 4, Laline Tonga for the Matadors. Long serve, but it's Doug. Dougherty with the set. And there's, oh my gosh, there's Wright with a good kill attempt right there. Back over, and that's going to be out. Matadors will get that one. 5-3 is the score now. Kennedy Wright has been just blasting that ball back over the net. The serve long, and it's out. 5-4 now. The ball goes back to Yavapai. A little closer this time around. And now service goes to number 11, Kennedy Wright. Freshman. A killing machine so far for Yavapai. Long serve, the dig, the set. Just a tap over, but this time Wright handles it. Dougherty with the set. And back over to Cole. Good hard kill attempt. Back over. Dougherty digs it over the line. They kill it, and it's down and in. Hard to defend that one, and the Matadors ahead 6-4 in game 2. Nayela Vilches now serving for the Matadors. Scoreboard says 5-4, now 6-4. Dougherty with the set. Right back over, Yavapai saves it. That's Dougherty with the save, and this time the kill attempt by number 8, Annie Hart. Long kill, oh, right in, and it's in. The Matadors managed to drop it in. That was number 7, Papas, who dropped it just inside the line, and it's 7-4 Matadors. Number 8, Vilches, continuing to serve for Arizona Western. What a game so far. Two of the best teams in the conference. Dougherty with the set, and the kill for Annie Hart. Lacey Tenney checks back into the game. And they're going to sit number 9, Tori Bear. Service is Heather Waniger, number 6. 7-5 Matadors. Long serve, Doug. The set, hard kill, but this time it goes the Matadors' way. The wall couldn't put it back down this time, so it's 8-5 Matadors. They get the ball back. And service is number 14, Melissa Banuelos for the Matadors. 8-5. This has been a hard-fought game. The first one was no less hard-fought, but the Rough Riders came out on top 25-8. A dig by Wright. Set easy by number 8, Hart. She manages to put it over. Kill attempt, saved by Dougherty. Waniger, and a long attempt now by number 11, Wright. Matadors pick it up, kill attempt. Waniger digs that one, Dougherty. And the kill to number 16, just out. Lexi Cole pushed it just out over the corner. And so it goes to 9-5 Matadors. Game 2 at Yavapai College, a battle of the undefeateds in conference play. Again, it's Banuelos who puts it over, and it's out. And the Rough Riders get the ball back. 9-6 is the score. Number 16, Lexi Cole, is going to be serving for Yavapai College now. The ladies looking really sharp tonight, but it's a hard-fought second game for the Rough Riders. Here's the set, tapped over the side, but Waniger saved it. Dougherty with the set. Kill by number 8, Annie Hart. And it went out, so the point goes to the Matadors. In comes number 3, Emily Coe. They're going to sit Lexi Cole for a little bit. 10-6 is the score. And now Christina Reyes is serving for the Matadors. Yavapai up 1-0. Long serve, they let it go, and it's out. And Yavapai gets the ball back. 10-7 the score now. Annie Hart going to be serving for Yavapai. Yavapai dominating game 1. Several times they had several points in a row. This has been back and forth in game 2. Hart, long serve. Arizona Western, the kill, and it's in. Arizona Western now up 11-7. Looks like they're getting their second wind here at 5,000 feet, or Mile High City. Service by number 8, Vilches. And a hard kill by number 14, Lacey Tenney. They can't handle it. And Yavapai now 11-8. Wanninger's coming out of the game. Tori Bayer back in. The Rough Riders now moving players in and out quite a bit. Number 14, Lacey Tenney now service. Dig set. Kill attempt long. And it goes Yavapai's way, 11-9. Number 14, Lacey Tenney, sophomore for Yavapai College. She's going to be serving. 11-9. Matadors with the lead. Back and forth so far. Hard kill, number 7, and it was in. Number 7, Papas. Wanninger checks in for number 14. Lacey Tenney, she sits. 11-10 is the score. 12-9, excuse me. 12-9 is the score now for the Matadors. They fixed the scoreboard there. This will be their kill expert. Papa's serving. Dougherty with the set. This time it's going to be Wright. Dougherty pushes it over this time. Wright didn't get the kill. Kill attempt for Yavapai. That's not going to get it. Kennedy Wright got one hand on it, but that was it. 13-9. A long way from over in game 2. Going back and forth. Number 7, Papas. Serving once again for the Matadors. Both teams looking really sharp tonight. Long service and it's out. And so the point goes to Yavapai, 13-10. Checking back in is Lexi Cole for number 3. Emily Coe goes down. She seems to be like the 7th player here. Emily Coe has been checking in several times throughout the game. And an ace for Dougherty. They couldn't handle that one. Dougherty serving for the Rough Riders, 13-11. As I was saying, Emily Coe seems to be their 7th player. She's been in and out of the game so far. Dougherty with her second serve. Just over the net, perfect serve. Kill attempt and right in there. Wow, that was a powerful one. Arizona Western up 14-11. Number 4, Lauline Tonga now serving. Long service, and Wanninger's going to take it. There's the kill attempt, number 11, Kennedy Wright, but they handle it. Just dig it over. Wanninger with the dig, Dougherty with the set, and it's out. Kennedy Wright tried to kill it in there. I think that was right. 15-11 is the score now for the Matadors. 25 is the point total that they need to hit. Matadors serve, long, Wanninger's going to take it. Dougherty with the set, and it's going to be a kill attempt for Kennedy Wright. They handle it. Back over. Dougherty can't get that one right through her hands. She was doing the dig attempt over in the far corner. And Yavapai calls timeout. The Matadors leading 16-11 and with the ball as we take a quick timeout. Folks, if you're enjoying this game, we have a lot in store for October. We're going to be streaming Yavapai College soccer. We've got another volleyball game coming up later in the month. We might have more. We'll also have Prescott Badger football. And don't forget to stay with us on KYCA radio as well. We're going to be broadcasting the Badger game Friday night. We're going to be streaming it. We're going to be broadcasting it on radio as well. And also, we're going to be broadcasting ASU football throughout the entire season. The Sun Devils 4-1 on the season so far. We're looking forward to the rest of that season. They've had a couple of great games there. So stay tuned to KYCA, 1490 AM, 103.5 FM. And keep watching our website, kyca.info, and our Facebook page. Like us on Facebook. Who knows who might pop up on our Facebook page. I just took a picture with what's his name, Ruffy? Is that his name? I think it's his name. Anyway, the Rough Rider, if I can put it up there, you're gonna get a good idea why Jason Zinzaletta should not be on television. So, timeout's over. Yavapai took a breather on this one. They're down 16-11 in game 2. Dominated dominated first game, 25-9. I think that shocked Arizona Western. Still serving, number 4, Laline Tonga for Arizona Western. Sophomore for the Matadors. She's hit a couple of points in a row here. Dougherty with the set. And this time it's going to be Cole, and she digs it right over and drops it right in the middle of the Matadors, and Yavapai gets the ball back. 16-12 in favor of the Matadors. Kennedy Wright now serving for the Rough Riders. Great game tonight. If you get a chance to get out to support Yavapai on their volleyball team, they are a heck of a team. Kill attempt now, and this time the Rough Riders couldn't handle it. Went right off the hands. Number 14 that time for Arizona Western, Banuelos with the kill. And now number 8, Vilches, back in serving, 17-12 Matadors. Long serve, Waniger with the dig, Dougherty with the set, and this time it's going to be number 8, Annie Hart. They managed to control it, but it's going to be a long kill attempt. Dougherty with the set, and this time it's going to be Lexi Cole. Matadors, now it's their chance. Waniger with the save. Dougherty long set, and this time it is Kennedy Wright, and they can't handle it. And the Rough Riders get the ball back, 17-13. A touchdown will put them up by 3. No, I'm kidding. Okay, 17-13. And this time it's going to be Waniger with the service. Great second game so far, and we've got a violation. Violation against Arizona Western. Couldn't quite see what that was, but it's a point for the Rough Riders. So 17-14. Waniger still serving. Waniger, the dig expert for Yavapai College. Long service. Quick dig. And this time the wall holds up, pushes it back to Arizona Western. Waniger with the save right on the floor. Dougherty with the setup, and this time Annie Hart was denied. Hard kill attempt for Annie Hart, but it got pushed back down by their wall, and this time the Matadors get the ball back, 18-14. Number 14 for Arizona Western, Melissa Banuelos, coming up to serve. She's had some good luck on this in this game. Gotten a few points over the net and she's been one of their kill experts. Matadors with the service and an 18-14 lead in game 2. Long serve this time. It's Wright with the dig. Number 8, Annie Hart pushes it over, but Western gets it. Waniger with the dig. Dougherty to Hart. The kill attempt. Dougherty saves it. Waniger with the dig. They got to get it over. And this time Lexi Cole pushes it over. Another kill attempt. Dougherty saves it. Waniger with the dig. And this time Lacey Tenney. No, it was Lexi Cole with the kill. Lexi got that one. 18-15 now in favor of Yavapai. And number 3 checks in once again. That's Emily Coe. She's going to be serving. Emily's been in and out of the game quite a bit. She's a great server right over there. Arizona Western, long kill attempt. They get their hands on it. This time Waniger's going to have to save it. They're going to have to get it over. Annie Hart digs it over. Arizona Western with the control. Dig it, kill attempt, saved by number 11, Kennedy Wright. Wright kills it over. It's in. Long kill attempt for Kennedy Wright. Wow. Right down the middle. Perfect. 18-16. The Rough Riders are within 2. Emily Coe, number 3, continuing to serve. Matadors with control. The kill attempt. Waniger saves it. And it's killed by Lacey Tenney. A one-handed dig by Waniger. Lacey Tenney got all of that one, and we've got a timeout on the floor by Arizona Western. What a game in game 2. Yavapai holding tough. It's 18-17, and the Rough Riders have the ball as we go into timeout. friends, we want to invite you to make sure to join Prescott Media Center. They broadcast a lot of the local Prescott City Council meetings, a lot of the other events going on around Prescott. Check them out. Prescott Media Center's website. Let me hear it. PrescottMediaCenter.org. I was just reading the back of your shirt. It was perfect. Thank you for that, Jim from Prescott Media Center, directing the game tonight. Thank you to Prescott Media Center. Be sure to check them out on Sparklight 64 and 65. 18-17. All the Rough Riders it's been a back and forth game, but now the Rough Riders seem to be getting their second wind here on game 2. Arizona Western called the timeout. We'll see how that handles with the Rough Riders. Number 3, Emily Coe, has hit a couple of points in a row now and continuing to serve. Tenney goes out on the floor along with Annie Hart, who's been really killing it. Pyler Dougherty, the set expert, and the service by Coe. Western with the kill, right back down, and the Matadors could not save that one. Wow, the wall is back up and it's tied at 18. Now they're getting excited over on the Yavapai College bench again. Coe with 3 points, continuing to serve through the timeout. A dig attempt, Waninger gets it. Dougherty with the set, this time it's going to be number 14, Lacey Tenney. Kill attempt, and that's in this time. Papas with the kill. And now the Matadors back on top, 19-18. I don't think Yavapai has led in this game 2 so far, but they've kept it close. It's been back and forth quite a bit, and now Yavapai is right on their tail. Service is number 5, Christina Reyes. Waninger with the dig, Dougherty with the set. This time it's going to be number 14, Tenney. The Matadors push it out of bounds, and the score is tied again at 19. This time, number 8, Annie Hart, who's been just a cannon over that net. So here's the service. Matadors close to the net. They kick it over, but Waninger is right there. Dougherty kills it over the net, and the Matadors respond. Going to be a long kill attempt. It's dug out. Dougherty just pushes it over, and it's perfect. They weren't expecting that one. Dougherty tricked them and dropped it right in the middle of the Matadors' court. And for the first time in game 2, the Rough Riders are ahead 20-19. Annie Hart, number 8, continuing to serve for the Rough Riders. Matadors setting it up. Kill attempt, and this time they got it through. That was number 4, Tonga for the Matadors, and they tie the score at 20. Remember, game point is 25. Vilches coming in. And the Matadors, Vilches serving. Dougherty again pushes it over, and the Matadors can't handle it. And Yavapai is back on top, 21-20 in game 2. Number 7 for Yavapai College, and that's Alea Rasmussen. Freshman coming in to serve, and there's a timeout on the floor by the Matadors. Yavapai College leading 21-20. Can't get much closer than this, folks. And the Yavapai has really come to life here in the second half of game 2. It was back and forth throughout the first part of the game, but the Matadors really controlled it up until the time that Emily Coe, number 3, the freshman, came in and started serving for Yavapai. They got several points in a row, and now you see what we see here. Number 21-20 Yavapai, and Yavapai's got the ball when we come out of this timeout. No more timeouts for the Matadors. We're close to the end of game 2 as it is. Ruffy the Rough Rider entertaining the crowd today. Go Ruffy go. He's getting them fired up. A little bit later, if you're tuning in on Facebook, check out KYCA's Facebook page and you'll see why really Jason should not be on Should not be on television. But anyway, we'll get to that later. Okay, number 7, Alea Rasmussen. I believe this is the first time she's come in for the Rough Riders. The Matadors have trouble with it. They're going to have to dig it over. Now Dougherty with the set, and this time it is going to be a kill attempt for number 11, Kennedy Wright. They get it back over, and this time, oh, the Rough Riders had a rough go of it, but they couldn't get that one. They couldn't convert that one. Pappas is going to serve now for the Matadors. We're tied at 21. Waninger coming back into the game for the Rough Riders. Good serve attempt there for Rasmussen. She did well. So here we go, number 7, Giovanna Pappas. Dougherty with the set. She puts it right over, but out of bounds. And the Matadors take the lead, 22-21. Close game 2. The Matadors pulled out ahead early. Yavapai fought back. And the Matadors leading 22-21. Pappas with the serve. The dig this time by Wright, setting it up for a kill attempt. Number 9, Tori Bear got it in. The Matadors couldn't handle it. We're tied again at 22. Dougherty is coming in to serve. Number 16, Lexi Coase checks in for Emily Cole. Cole and Co, excuse me, so we're getting that. Dougherty, number 2, serving for the Rough Riders. We're tied at 22. Short dig, just pushing it over, and this time the Rough Riders are going to control it. Dougherty, and just over is number 11, Kennedy Wright. It looked like a kill, and she just pushed it right over the wall. Dropped it in the Matadors, and now Yavapai with a 1-point lead, 23-22. Dougherty serving for Yavapai. Second time. And this attempt. Drops it in. They thought it was going to go long and dropped it in on the far corner. And it's game point for the Rough Riders, 24-22. 24-22. Win this one, and they've got a commanding 2-0 lead over the undefeated Matadors. Drops it in, the Matadors. Kill, the wall, holds! They're going to have to dig it right back over, and Yavapai controls it. Dougherty with the setup. The kill attempt, number 11, Kennedy Wright, pushed it over, but it didn't drop. Kill right down in, and it was dug out by Annie Hart. Dougherty with the set, long kill attempt, number 11, Kennedy Wright. Here comes the kill and it drops in for the Matadors. 24-23, game point for the Yavapai still, but the Matadors are going to be serving. Number 4, Lauline Tonga, and the Rough Riders call timeout. Last timeout of this game, 24-23, game point for Yavapai when we return in just a moment. Folks, stay tuned to KYCA. We got a lot of great programming, news, talk, sports, anything you want. The Badgers will be on Friday night. Game time 6:45. John Rust calling the action from Coconino High School. The Badgers 3-2 on the season. They've won their last 3 games. Now the second half of the season starts. But we got a lot of talk shows on KYCA in case you haven't checked us out. So check us out. 103.5 FM, 1490 AM, KYCA. Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Chris Plant, the Michael Savage, the Savage Nation on in the evening. We got a lot of great talk shows. And don't forget Sunday night, if you've never tuned in, you need to. 5 to 7 Sunday night, when radio was, from the golden age of radio. Tune in every week. You're going to hear some of the best radio from yesteryear. 24-23 is the score. The Rough Riders with game point, but the Matadors control the ball. Number 4, Lauline Tonga to serve. And the crowd now on its feet here at Yavapai College. Making some noise. Long serve, they let it go out, and that's the game. 25-23 for Yavapai. Wow. A long serve at the end for Lauline Tonga, who's been right on the mark for the most part. And now we've got halftime. Well, I'd call it halftime, but we're through 2 games now. Yavapai dominating the undefeated, both teams undefeated. The Matadors winning the first game 25-9, and then this one coming back from several points down to lead and win 25-23 on a long serve by the Matadors. Well, so far tonight, we see why Pyler Dougherty has been the player of the week for Yavapai a couple times, and most recently in the week of September 23rd, Division I, ACCAC Division I Player of the Week. Dougherty with over 1,000 career assists. She reached that mark earlier this season. We still got half the season to go. She's a heck of a player here on her last year with the Rough Riders. But all the players have been doing well. The line on the net looks great. They've really had a hard time on the second game as the Rough Riders, the wall just couldn't hold. But at the end, they pulled it together, and boy, did they come out with a win. 25-23 was the win for Yavapai College. 2-0 in a best of 5 right now. The Matadors, after game one, Matadors looked shell-shocked. The Yavapai Rough Riders put out several point streaks throughout the game, put together a 25-9 victory. And then the Matadors came out really hitting hard. They didn't let game one get them down, but in the end, it was Yavapai that came up with the win. Yavapai and Arizona Western tied and second place in the ACCAC standings. Both teams 4-0 in conference play. Scottsdale 6-0. And when we started the season, I talked to Brad Clifford, Yavapai College athletic director. He pointed to this game on the schedule and he said, this is the big one. This is a big early game for Yavapai. Yavapai 12-2 on the season overall, 4-0 in the conference. They're looking really good in Zachary Shaver's, Coach Shaver's 7th season here at Yavapai College. Coach Lorraine Chandler, 5th season for Arizona Western. She's led them to 2 Region 1 championships and 1 appearance in the NJCAA National Tournament. So the Matadors, always a tough team and a tough rival for Yavapai College in the ACCAC. So folks, be sure to tune in to KYCA. We're going to stream Friday night's game up in Flagstaff. We're going to brave the cold. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. Prescott is on the road. They're in Flagstaff to play Coconino. Now, usually when Prescott goes to Flagstaff, that means a game in the friendly confines of the J. Lawrence Walk-Up Sky Dome. Not this time, because Bradshaw Mountain is on the road as well. They're taking on the Flagstaff Eagles this Friday night up in Flagstaff. One of the 2 teams gets the dome, and it was Bradshaw Mountain and Flagstaff, which means that my team is going to be out in the cold with our cameras, bringing you the stream from Coconino High School and the cold confines up there in the mountains. But we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game. The Badgers have had 2 weeks to rest after 3 impressive, spectacular games and a great game against the Eagles, opening up the brand new Bill Shepard Field. If you haven't seen it, get out to a home game. And the next one is October 11th. That is the big one. The Bradshaw Mountain Bears come across town to take on the Badgers. It's their first game at the new Bill Shepard Field. You want to get out there and make some noise for the Badgers. Now, streaming, I'm going to tell you, streaming this year has been great. We appreciate Prescott Media Center. They've been doing a great job on Yavapai College soccer, and they're going to be bringing us the last 2 Prescott Badger football games from Bill Shepard Field. KYCA's streaming team will be bringing you the road games for the Badgers in Coconino on Friday night. Then next week at home against the Bradshaw Mountain Bears. And then the Badgers go back on the road on October 18th. They're going to be in Kingman. Our streaming team's going to be there for that. And then the final home game of the season for the Badgers. I can't remember who they're taking on. I don't have the schedule in front of me. And then they're going to end on the road as the Badgers will be in Cottonwood. This could very well mean a playoff game. We'll see. But the Badgers 3-2 on the season so far. 2 rough losses at the beginning, but they looked good, and they've looked really great and really sharp their last 3 games. We're getting ready for Game 3 here at Yavapai College Gymnasium. The Rough Riders up 2-0. A stunner so far, I think. I mean, both teams are undefeated. But you really think with these 2 teams, longtime rivals, that it's going to be close. The first game was not close. Yavapai College winning Game 1 25-9. But the second game, back and forth, then the Matadors pulled away, and then here came the Rough Riders. 25-23 was the final there. The most important stat of the game, 2 wins for Yavapai, 0 for the Matadors. They've got a hole to dig out of. Game 3 getting ready to start here at Yavapai College Gymnasium. Jason Zenzaletta sitting in with you. We thank Prescott Media Center for tonight's game, the stream. We hope you're enjoying it at home wherever you are. Both teams setting up now. Wanninger is going to come in, but for who? All the Rough Riders looking exceptional tonight, I think. Dougherty looking great setting the ball. She's pushed it over the net a couple of times for some really surprising shots. So for the Matadors, Reyes comes in. And now Wanninger is going to come in. And she's going to come in for number 9, Tori Bayer. We've got Wanninger, Lacey Tenney, Lexi Cole. In the middle is Annie Hart. Dougherty getting ready to set. And Kennedy Wright. Wanninger is going to start the game, serving for Yavapai. Game 3, we're underway here at Yavapai College. Long serve, Matadors control it. Kill attempt, and that goes into the stand, all the way up to the top. Number 11, Kennedy Wright. Wow. Couldn't handle that one, and it's 1-0 Matadors. Number 7, Giovanna Papas now serving for the Matadors. She's been one of their top kill experts tonight. Good dig there by Wright. Dougherty the set. This time, Lexi Cole tried to put it over, but they couldn't handle the comeback. 2-0 Matadors. Papas continuing to serve now. For Arizona Western. Game 3, 2-0 lead for the Rough Riders. But no time to relax as the ball comes in. Dougherty with the set this time. Tenney with the kill, but her counterpart, Benuelos, put it right back down, and it's 3-0 Matadors. They came out of their halftime break on fire so far. Papa's on her 3rd service attempt. Long serve, the dig, Dougherty right there. This time it's going to be Lexi Cole. She tried to finesse it over the net and it didn't work. 4-0 Matadors. Coach Shaver won't let this go on for long, I'm sure. 2-0 so far, 4-0 on this game, 2 games to none, Yavapai. Papas with the long service, and it looks like number 11. Oh! Kennedy Wright tried to kill it, went long. She was trying to kill it from halfway back. 5-0 Matadors. Matadors got off to a fast start in game 2. Got the first 3 or 4 points. But they're in control right now. Papas with the serve. Long, and it's going to be the first point for Yavapai, 5-1. Here comes Emily Coe, the 7th player for Yavapai College. She's been in and out of the game quite a bit, and she's going to be serving. Emily Coe, the freshman for Yavapai. 5-1 is the score. Long serve to the right side, just controlled. Oh, they killed it. Yavapai couldn't get it back over the net. 6-1 Matadors. And Tonga with the kill, and she's going to have the service this time. And pushed it out to the right. 6-2 now, and Yavapai gets the ball back. Number 8, Annie Hart. She is part of that wall. She is a great killer, and now she's serving for Yavapai College. Annie Hart, the sophomore Rough Rider. Long serve with the set and the kill attempt, and this time it holds, but the Matadors get it back over the net. Dougherty was setting it up for Tenney, but she couldn't get it over the net. The Matadors push it back down and get the ball back. 7-2 Matadors. Yavapai calls timeout. 7-2 Matadors in game 3 so far, but they've got quite a hole to dig themselves out of as the Yavapai Rough Riders have a 2-0 lead in the match. Friends, be sure to tune in Friday night. The Badgers are in action. They're going to be taking on Coconino Panthers up in Flagstaff. We'll bring you the game on radio at 103.5 FM and 1490 AM. And we'll be bringing you also the game on stream on kyca.info, as well as our Facebook page. Be sure to check us out. Yavapai College fourth in the Arizona State Sun Devils football. The Sun Devils defeated California 24-17 last Friday. Their next game is going to be next Saturday, October 12th, as they face Washington State at Sun Devil Stadium. 7-2 the Matadors, and they have the ball. Long serve. Waniger just gets it back over the net on the dig. Kill attempt, and the Rough Riders put it right back over. That was Lacey Tenney and Kennedy Wright. 7-3 is the score. Now we've got a couple of substitutions. Number 7, Rasmussen, comes in. And it looks like number 9, Tori Bayer, back in. Rasmussen, the freshman, is going to serve now for the Rough Riders. 7-3. And it's out over to the right-hand side. And back in for Rasmussen comes Lacey Tenney. And Waniger comes in as well. So Emily Coe continues to stay in, along with most of the rest of the usual Rough Riders, the usual suspects. 8-3 Matadors. Waniger with the long dig. Dougherty manages to push it over, but the Matadors have control. Kill attempt by Papas, and it's off the fingertips on the front line. And that's a point for the Matadors, 9-3. Number 14, Banuelos, is going to serve now for the Matadors, 9-3. Matadors controlling this game so far. Long, good serve. Waniger had to dive for that one, and that went right out of bounds. 10-3 Matadors. Perfectly placed service there for number 14, Banuelos of Arizona Western. 10-3 is the score. Kind of back and forth. The Matadors took a 5-0 lead at the beginning of game 3. Waniger, long dig, and Dougherty pushes it over and right into the Matador court and takes the ball back for the Rough Riders. Emily Coe stepping out, Lexi Cole coming in. Dougherty now serving for the Rough Riders with a 10-4 lead for the Matadors. Rough Riders 2-0. Trying to take control of game 3. Dougherty. They tried to get it in the wall, but the Rough Riders managed to get it right back over. The Matadors with another kill attempt. Papas gets rejected on the kill attempt, and the Rough Riders take the point, 10-5. The wall holding there for Yavapai. Dougherty now serving for the second time. 10-5 Matadors. Dougherty, the sophomore. The dig again, and it's going to be a long kill attempt, which goes out of bounds. Papas tried to get a kill, and it went off to the left. Another point for the Rough Riders, 10-6 Matadors. Early in game 3. Dougherty continuing to serve for the Rough Riders. Long serve, a dig. Matadors with control. This time it's number 14, Banuelos, but the Rough Riders get it. Annie Hart puts it back over the net. They can't control it, and the Rough Riders get another point, 10-7. Dougherty continuing to serve for the Rough Riders. She's gotten about, I believe, 3 points in a row now for the Rough Riders. 10-7. Dougherty with the service. Matadors with control. Papas with the kill right down the middle. That one counted, and the Matadors get the point and the ball back, 11-7. In comes Tonga. She is a heavy hitter. She and Papas and Benuelos have been putting it over the net. This is Reyes with the serve. Waniger to Dougherty. Kill attempt number 11, Kennedy Wright, but they save it. Matadors push it back over and right into the middle of three Rough Riders. Coach Shaver with a few words to the Rough Riders on that one. They had to dig it over the net, and the Rough Riders were nowhere near it. Three Rough Riders let it drop. 12-7 Matadors. Reyes continuing to serve. The dig, Dougherty goes to Cole, rejected, and the Matadors continue with a 13-7 lead. Lexi had a great kill attempt there, but put right back down to the Rough Riders. This is Reyes with the service. 13-7 Matadors, game 3. The dig straight up, Dougherty with the set, and this time Annie Hart has to dig it in, but this time the Matadors are in trouble and they have to dig it over. This time the Rough Riders are ready. Dougherty to Cole, no, to Kennedy Wright, and she was rejected. Wow. 14-7 Matadors. Rough Riders getting some kill attempts, but they just can't get that one to connect. They've had several tries. 14-7 Matadors. Set by Dougherty. This time it's going to be number 9. That's Bayer. Oh! Dougherty trying to save it in and pushed over. Now the Matadors controlling it. This time it was number 4, Tonga. And they got it. 15-7. Back and forth on that one. Reyes continuing service for the Matadors. Coach Shaver not looking happy over there. This time, Dougherty with the set. And it's going to be number 11, Kennedy Wright, and another rejection by the Matadors. Wow, 16-7 Matadors. They have dominated game 3 so far, coming out of halftime, out of their 5-minute halftime break. 16-7 Matadors. Dougherty close to the net, sends it back and over the net. Lexi Cole has to push it. Kill attempt for Papas. Waniger tried to dig it out and no good. 17-7 Matadors. One timeout left for Yavapai College. I'm sure the coach is waiting on this one. Reyes several points in a row, continuing service. (17-7), game 3. Dougherty has to dive for this one, and this one's going to have to go over. Number 8, Annie Hart pushes it over. Oh, the Rough Riders, finessed over by number 4, Tonga. And the timeout called by Yavapai College, 18-7 Matadors in game 3. Yavapai has had several kill attempts here in game 3, but it's not going well for them. They've been rejected almost every time. Arizona Western came out of the break looking really good. And Christina Reyes, number 5, is going to continue to serve when we get back into action here in just a few moments. They have quieted down the gymnasium just a little bit. You can hear a pin drop right now, but a nice crowd for Yavapai College. I'd say about 100 folks here. A lot of other Yavapai College soccer players and other athletes are here supporting the volleyball team. 12-2 on the season, 4-0 in conference play. They have really played well against Arizona Western, dominating game 1 25-9, and then coming back to win game 2 25-23. But Yavapai College in trouble here in game 3, down 18-7, and the Matadors looking dominant in this game so far. 18-7 is the score. Jason Zenzaletta bringing you the game from Yavapai College Gymnasium. Reyes continuing to serve for the Matadors. 18-7. Waniger with the dig. Dougherty setting it up. Number 11, Kennedy Wright. Good kill attempt. Denied, and this time the Matadors can't handle it. And this time the Rough Riders get the point and the ball back. 18-8. Just in time, too. Kennedy Wright, number 11. The freshman with the serve. Matadors in control. Papas with the kill attempt and denied, but pushed out of bounds by the Rough Riders. That was a great attempt, though. 19-8 is the score. Ball goes back to the Matadors. Number 8, Vilches now serving. Easy serve. They surprised the Rough Riders, and this time it's going to be Kennedy Wright with the kill attempt. And it was a touch by the Matadors, and Yavapai gets the ball back. 19-9. You got to make something start happening now. Waniger, I'm sorry if I get it wrong, with the service. The serve and the kill attempt, it's a dig, and that's going to go to the Matadors. 20-9. Number 7, Papas, now with the serve. Matadors have dominated game 3 so far. Hard serve that goes out of bounds, and the Rough Riders get the ball back on the point. 20-10. Here comes number 3, Emily Coe, back into the ball game to serve for the Rough Riders. Lexi Cole is going to sit this one out. The serve, Matadors, and Waniger controls that one. Dougherty to Hart. Good kill attempt. The Matadors controlling this one. Back down to Papas, and denied. The Rough Riders get that one, 20-11. 20-11 is the score. And Emily Coe gets another shot. (2011). Dig in this time. Wow! Number 4, Tonga. The cannon down into the Rough Riders. 21-11. There was no stopping that one. She gets the kill, and she is going to be serving for the Matadors. 21-11 is the score. Yavapai's got to start making this happen now. Lacey Tenney with the kill attempt, brought back but out of bounds, and the Rough Riders get that one, 21-12. So number 8, Annie Hart for the Rough Riders now serving. 21-12 is the score, game 3. Rough Riders with a 2-0 advantage. Would like to put it away. Dig for the Matadors. They're in control. Number 14 this time. Melissa Banuelos gets it in, and it was touched. And they get the point. 22-12 Matadors. And this time, number 9, Luisa Mesa is going to be serving for the Matadors. Luisa Mesa, the freshman. And doesn't make it over the net. 22-13, and the Rough Riders get the ball back. A few changes in. Rasmussen coming in along with Tori Bear. And Rasmussen is going to be serving the ball for the Rough Riders. 22-13. They've got to make this happen if they're going to put it away now. Kill attempt, and that goes right in. And that was number 8, Vilches. 23-13. Lacey Tenney back in. Nope, Lacey Tenney's out. Waniger comes back in. And number 14 for Arizona Western, Melissa Banuelos serving. 23-13. Rough Riders need to get it rolling now. Waniger with this dig. Dougherty puts it right down in the middle of the Matadors and gets the ball back for the Rough Riders and is going to serve. Here comes Lexi Cole back into the ball game. 23-14 in favor of the Matadors. Pilar Dougherty serving. Pappas kills it right into the Rough Riders, and it's game point for the Matadors, 24-14. Back to Christina Reyes. Got several points in a row earlier in this game for the Matadors. Game point Matadors here in game 3, 24-14. And into the net, 15 for the Rough Riders, and they get the ball back. 24-15. Number 11, Kennedy Wright, serving now for Yavapai College. Here's the serve. Set up. Pappas with the kill attempt. Waniger meets her. There's Dougherty setting it up for Lexi Cole. But the Matadors are going to have to push it over. They try to do it in. A dig. They're going to have to get it over. Number 11, Kennedy Wright. Another kill attempt. Dougherty sets it up this time for Annie Hart, who gets it in. And the Rough Riders are still alive, 24-16. 24-16 game point for the Matadors, but the Rough Riders hanging on. And there's a violation, and the Rough Riders take the ball. Get the ball on that one. Court violation for the Matadors and another point. 24-17 now. Game point Matadors. Rough Riders starting to creep back. They need to keep it going. Drops it in, the Matadors in control. There's Pappas trying to kill it. Waniger back over the net on the dig. And it's Pappas again. And this time it is in. Dropped it in, Pappas, and that is the ball game. Game 3 goes to the Matadors, 25-17, but Yavapai still in control, 2-1. This has been an exciting one, folks. I hope you've tuned in for the whole thing. You can watch it again. And to all the ladies who are on both teams, if I've screwed up your name, I take this time to apologize. John Rust is the expert. He's out tonight. Jason Zenzaletta sitting in. John will be back for the Badger game Friday night as the Badgers go north to face Coconino. Game time 6:45. We hope you'll join us on the stream on kyca.info and our Facebook page and on the air at KYCA 1490 AM, 103.5 FM in beautiful historic Prescott and the surrounding area. Thanks for tuning in. 2-1, the Prescott Badgers. Yavapai College Rough Riders on top. This has been an exciting one. The Matadors really took control of this match here. They never really were threatened that much by Yavapai, although Yavapai started to creep up at the end. Still, it was a 25-17 victory for Arizona Western, but Yavapai controls 2-1. Can they put it away in Game 4? They had the halftime break after 2 games, and Arizona Western came out on fire, getting the first 5 points of the game. Yavapai never in the lead, and Arizona Western, the Matadors, 25-17 with the win in Game 3. The Matadors are 11-9 on the season, 4-0, tied for second place with Yavapai College in the ACCAC standings. Yavapai 4-0, 12-2 overall, really looking good this year. If you haven't caught a game, they've got several games coming up. The Yavapai College Rough Rider volleyball team, have several games coming up. And I'll tell you a little bit about some of those here in just a few minutes. But you can Google their schedule, which is what I'm doing right now because I don't have it written down right in front of me. Yavapai College, we've got, I guess a good 100 people here, a lot of athletes from the soccer team, I'm assuming, and some other teams. It's a fun time. So come on out, support the Rough Riders. They deserve it. They've got a heck of a team here. So the women's volleyball team, after tonight's game, they're at home in 2 days. Thursday night, they're hosting Chandler Gilbert. Game time 7 o'clock. Be here, support the Rough Riders. And then they're at Eastern Arizona a week later. So they got 2 home matches here tonight and Friday night, Friday, October 4th. They're hosting Chandler Gilbert. So pardon me for that. Then they're on the road again at Eastern Arizona, at Glendale, and then back home for homecoming in an exhibition against Park University on October 18th. So if you've got a chance Friday night, hey, bring your radio, tune into the Badger game, and listen to the Prescott Badgers while you're watching the Yavapai College Rough Riders women's volleyball team. That would be my plan. What do I know? I'm just on radio. Okay, Game 4 is getting ready to get started. Yavapai College getting ready to go. The Matadors getting ready to put in their 6th person. Water courtesy of Prescott Media Center coming in. Thank you, Jim. That was a lifesaver. John Rust usually does this. Our thoughts are with him tonight. He'll be back on Friday night. So Jason Zinzaletta with only my second play-by-play attempt in the last 20 years. Thank you for tuning in and not tuning out, because this is an exciting one tonight. Yavapai College on top 2-1. Game 4 against the Arizona Matadors. Winner takes sole possession of 2nd place in the ACC standings and remains undefeated in the conference. The Matadors serving. This is number 8, Vilches. Dougherty with the set. Kill attempt by number 14, Lacey Tenney. Right in there, and the Rough Riders lead 1-0. Lacey with the kill, and she's going to serve now for the Rough Riders. 1-0 in Game 4. Good service, Matadors with control. The kill attempt by Tonga, and it goes in. She pushed the ball over the net, but pushed it all the way to the back line, and that was good enough to drop in and tie the game at 1. Pappas getting ready to serve for the Matadors. Giovanna Pappas, the sophomore. Low dig. Dougherty has to run for it. And a perfect set in by Kennedy Wright. They can't control it. Yavapai gets the ball in the point. 2-1 Rough Riders. Lexi Cole coming back into the ball game for Emily Coe. Dougherty to serve for the Rough Riders. 2-1. Good service, the set for the Matadors. That was a close save, and the Rough Riders saved it. The Matadors have control. And the kill for number 14, Melissa Benuelos. That was a close one for the Rough Riders, but they got it out of the net and over, but just in time for Benuelos to kill it. 2-2 tie. Number 4, Laline Tonga, and it's long. Rough Riders get the ball back and the lead 3-2. Serving for the Rough Riders now, Kennedy Wright, number 11. Key player for the Rough Riders here. And it's in, an ace. The Matadors thought it would go long. It hit the corner, and perfect set, and a 4-2 lead for the Rough Riders. Game 4, 2-1 in favor of the Rough Riders. Tried to put it in the same spot they were ready this time. A kill attempt by number 14, Banuelos, and the ball is dug out of bounds, and that's it. And the Matadors get the ball back 4-3. Number 9, Luisa Mesa, now serving for the Matadors. Waniger with the dig, and the kill for Annie Hart. Right down the middle. 5-3 is the score now for Yavapai. Waniger now, number 6, serving for the Rough Riders. Matadors. Banuelos tried to push it over. This time it's going to be number 11, Kennedy Wright. And she gets the point. 6-3 in favor of the Rough Riders. They're trying to put this away in game 4. Honor Owens comes in for the Matadors. Waniger continues to serve for the Rough Riders. 6-3 in game 4. Rough Riders with a 2-1 advantage. Matadors with a long dig attempt, and now Dougherty with the set. Lacey Tenney brought back. Dougherty setting it up, and this time the kill by attempt by number 11, Kennedy Wright. Matadors are going to have to dig it over. Dougherty with the set, and the pushover by Lexi Cole. And it's out. The Matadors tried to push it over, and it didn't work. Waniger continues to serve, and the Rough Riders take a 7-3 lead. It's been back and forth, and now the Rough Riders have hit about 3 points in a row. Banuelos denied, and the Matadors push it over. Dougherty with the dig. Waniger controls. Kill attempt by number 11, Kennedy Wright. Perfect. 8-3 Rough Riders. Whatever momentum the Matadors had is gone. And the Rough Riders have it back. And timeout for the Matadors. 8-3 is the score. Rough Riders on top in game 4. The Rough Riders have that momentum back, and so the Matadors call their first timeout. Great game for Yavapai College. 2 undefeated teams facing off halfway through the season. And so far, for the most part, it's been all Yavapai College, but game 3 was completely controlled by the Matadors, winning 25-17. And that wasn't as close as it appears. The Rough Riders had to pick up 3 or 4 points near the end to make it that close. But the Rough Riders in control right now. Coach Shaver telling them to keep it calm. Let's put it away here in game 4. 8-3 is the score. Rough Riders on top, 8-3. Waniger continues to serve for the Rough Riders. Great night for volleyball. We've been going for about an hour and a half here. 2 very, very good teams squaring off here at Yavapai College Gymnasium. 2 of the best in the ACCAC. Rough Riders to serve, 8-3 lead. Matadors set it up. Banuelos with the kill attempt, and it's out. And they're going to give the point to the Rough Riders, 9-3. 9-3 is the score. Waniger continuing to serve. Matadors close to the net. Banuelos again, and this time she gets it into the Rough Rider court. A successful kill for Banuelos as she is getting ready to serve, and a 9-4 lead for the Rough Riders. Matadors were dominant in game 3, but the Rough Riders look like they've got their edge back. What a win this would be for the Rough Riders. Long service right into the corner, and an ace for the Matadors. 9-5 is the score now. I thought sure that was going out. So did the Rough Riders, for that matter. But put it right in the corner. Beautiful serve for Banuelos. She's going to serve again. Waniger with the dig. Dougherty setting it up. This time it's going to be Lexi Cole with the attempt. Matadors back over, denied. Lexi Cole pushes it back over. Matadors in control. It's going to be Papas with the kill attempt. Waniger, Dougherty's going to have to put it over, and the Matadors have it back. Kill attempt, but the Rough Riders have it. Kill attempt by number 11, Kennedy Wright, but it goes long. And the Matadors keep the ball on the point. 9-6 is the score. Rough Riders still leading. And timeout called by Yavapai College. Coach Shaver wants to talk it over once again with his players. Folks, KYCA has all the best news and talk in northern Arizona. We keep you up to date on what's going on in the Prescott area and Yavapai County. So stay tuned every morning from 6 to 8. News with Marty Myers, sports with John Rust, and national news from Fox News Radio. We've got state news from Arizona State Network, sports, the Rush Limbaugh update, the morning report with yours truly, and so much more. So stay tuned to KYCA 103.5 FM and 1490 AM, and we stream as well on kyca.info. We are Northern Arizona's leader for news, sports, and talk. 9-6 is the lead for Yavapai College. Game 4 with a 2-1 advantage in games. Matadors, though, are starting to get a little bit uncomfortably close to the Rough Riders. This continues to be Banuelos, number 14, serving for the Matadors. Had an ace earlier. Tries it again, and this time it doesn't work. Out of bounds, 10-6, Yavapai. Number 3, Emily Coe comes in to serve for Yavapai. She replaces Lexi Cole. The serve, low dig. And the Matadors can't get it back over the net. 11-6 Yavapai. They would love to finish this out before we go to rally scoring in the fifth and deciding game. So come on, Rough Riders. Let's get this finished. 11-6. Hard kill attempt. Dougherty sets it up. And again, it's Kennedy Wright. Back over by Pappas, right down the middle. And the Matadors get the point and the ball. 11-7 is the score. Christina Reyes now serving. 11-7, Yavapai College. Some of the Rough Rider crazies over there trying to distract the Matadors. Waniger, Dougherty the set. Tenney, and they can't control it. And the point and the ball goes to Yavapai. That was Lacey Tenney, and she banged it right down in there. And the Matadors couldn't control it. 12-7 is the score. Annie Hart now serving for Yavapai. Long high dig, Pappas with the kill and gets it. The Rough Riders couldn't control that one. Pappas with the cannon of an arm. 12-7 is the score now. And this time, looks like Vilches is going to be serving for the Matadors. Dougherty sets the ball. Here comes Tenney, and they got it in. Tenney again. 13-8 in favor of Yavapai College. In comes Aaliyah Rasmussen. She's going to serve for the Rough Riders. And 13-8 is the score. Matadors with the ball. There's Pappas. She tries to kill it, and another kill for Pappas. The Rough Riders couldn't control that one, 13-9, but they're still hanging on to the lead. Here comes Lacey Tenney back into the ball game. And Waniger back in, and Tenney comes out. Pappas now serving. Several kills. She's a dangerous player for the Matadors. Long step up and serve. Dougherty trying to set it. This time it's going to be number 8, Annie Hart, with a long kill attempt that goes out of bounds. 13-10. Rough Riders looking a little tired to me. Both teams looking tired. This game has been an hour and 40 minutes at this point. And it's not decided. We could have a game 5. So here comes Pappas. Rough Riders trying to put it away. Dougherty pushes it over the net. Almost no choice on that one. Kill attempt from Banuelos. It denied. Banuelos again pushes it over, but brought back over the net. This time now, Dougherty with control. And the kill by Kennedy Wright. They can't get it back over. Ball goes back to the Rough Riders, 14-10 Yavapai. Dougherty now serving for the Rough Riders. What a game. This has been a really exciting one so far. Our first Yavapai College volleyball streaming game. We've been excited to bring it to you. Dougherty with the serve. Matadors setting up. Banuelos, who's denied, and back down it goes. And the Rough Riders with a 5-point lead in game 4, 15-10. The wall is holding for the Rough Riders. Here's Dougherty serving again. The dig, long dig and kill attempt. Dougherty with control. It's going to be Kennedy Wright. Matadors, Banuelos, right down the middle again. And the Matadors are going to get the ball back 15-11. Number 4, Lavalin serving for the Matadors. Waniger to Dougherty. Kill, but it's long for Kennedy Wright. And the Matadors control it 15-12. 15-12 Yavapai, but the Matadors serving. Yavapai trying to put it away in game 4 and remain undefeated in the conference. Dougherty having to dig it. Hard, oh! The Matadors can't get it over. Number 8, Annie Hart got it over the net in a great effort. And 16-12 with the ball. Kennedy Wright getting ready to serve. Rough Rider freshman. Long serve. This time a hit by number 9, Luisa Mesa. And that was good enough for a kill, 16-13. Yavapai still clinging to a 3-point lead, and the Matadors to serve. That was Luisa Mesa, who is serving, who got the kill. Waniger, Dougherty. And this time, number 9, Tori Bayer. Waniger to Dougherty again. This time, number 8, Annie Hart. And it was touched. Yavapai gets the point and the ball, 17-13. Here comes Lacey Tenney back into the game. Waniger is getting ready. Heather Waniger getting ready to serve. Coach Shaver, a few words to Waniger. 17-13. Low dig. Kill attempt controlled by Dougherty. This time it's Lexi Cole right down the middle, and the Rough Riders with a 5-point lead, 18-13. And timeout called by the Matadors. 18-13, Yavapai College 7 points away from remaining undefeated in game 4 of this best-of-5 match. Well, to recap, if you're just joining us, you shouldn't have. You should have been here from the beginning, because I'm going to tell you it was a heck of a game. Game 1, Yavapai College came out on fire, winning 25-9. Matadors never had control of that one at all. Back and forth in game 2 with the Matadors taking an early lead, but Yavapai coming back to take game 2 25-23, an exciting, thrilling one. Then halftime, and then the Matadors came out and cleaned Yavapai's clock, 25-17 in game 3. Yavapai really wasn't even that close. They got 3 or 4 points at the end to make it a little closer, but right now Yavapai came off of that loss in game 3 and now lead game 4 18-13, trying to put this match away and remain undefeated in the ACCAC. 18-13 Waniger, Heather Waniger, freshman for Yavapai College, continuing to serve for the Rough Riders. Long dig, he's going to have to get over. Wanniger just got it. Dougherty sets it up, but she looks like she was in the net. And they call it for the Matadors. Back over to Arizona Western. 18-14, though. A 4-point lead and a great effort to get a little further ahead for Yavapai College. 18-14. Number 14, Banuelos for Arizona Western, getting ready to serve. Dangerous hitter there. Wanniger in control. Dougherty sets it up. Lacey Tenney with the kill attempt. Matadors put it back over. Papas. Wanniger controls it. A dig, and they're going to have to get it over. Number 11, Kennedy Wright gets it over. Dougherty. And the kill by Annie Hart. Yavapai gets the ball back at a 5-point lead, 19-14. Wow. In comes Emily Coe, number 3. Serving for Yavapai, 19-14. 5-point lead for the Rough Riders and a 2-1 lead in the match. They push it over, but Wanniger's right there. Dougherty with the set. And the kill attempt by Wright is caught. Papa's killing it. Wanniger saves it one-handed. Dougherty pushes it over, but the Matadors control. Here comes Papas again, and it's out. Papa's kill attempt goes wide left, and it's 20-14. Yavapai College 5 points away from a match. Matador coach Lorraine Chandler out, talking to her players. Here's Papas with the kill attempt, and she gets it in. Stuffs it down the net. 20-15 and the Matadors serving. But Yavapai continuing to hang on to the lead, 20-15. This is Reyes serving for Arizona Western. Both teams 4-0 in the conference. The dig. Dougherty with the set. Tenney. And the kill goes to Yavapai. Tenney with another kill. She's been on fire here in game 3. 21-15 Yavapai. Annie Hart serving for Yavapai. 4 points away. And a violation by Arizona Western. Didn't see what happened there. And a point for Yavapai, 22-15, 3 points away. Annie Hart with the serve. The set, rejected by Yavapai. Leveline Tonga's kill attempt stuffed right back down for the Matadors, and it's 23-15. Annie Hart serving for the Rough Riders. Matadors setting up. Another kill attempt denied, but this time the Matadors control it. There's Papas. Wanniger. Dougherty pushes it over, but they're not surprised this time. Another kill attempt, and it goes into the crowd, and that's it. Number 4, Leveline Tonga. Got it in for the Matadors. They get the ball back, but they're down by 7, 23-16. Yavapai continuing to pull away, and there's not much room left for the Matadors. Dougherty with the set. Straight down the middle goes number 8, Annie Hart, but they get it back in. And this time there's a net violation. Net violation by the Rough Riders, and that's a point for the Matadors, 23-17. Rough Riders 2 points away from putting this match to bed, but they're not through yet. Dougherty. Lacey Tenney, the cannon. Lacey Tenney has been instrumental in this game, and she comes out for Alia Rasmussen to serve. 24-17, match point for the Rough Riders. This could be it. Tonga. Dougherty pushes it over, but that didn't work this time. And the Matadors hold on. 24-18. Wanniger coming back in. 24-18, Matadors serving. That's Papas serving for the Matadors. Match point continues. for the Rough Riders. The dig. Dougherty has to dig it out. And, almost. The Matadors have to dig it back over the net. Dougherty setting it up. This was Kennedy Wright, but denied by the Matadors. And we're still at match point, 24-19 in favor of Yavapai. 2-1 lead, game 4. Yavapai trying to finish this off, but the Matadors holding tough. Winner goes into second place in the conference and remains undefeated. The ball got hung up on the net. It surprised the Rough Riders and got over. Match point continues, 24-20. Yavapai in the lead. Papa's continuing to serve for the Matadors. Yavapai will have to win this one on defense. The serve, the dig. Dougherty trying to set up. Number 11, that's right. Matadors back over. There is Banuelos, puts it down for the Matadors. And timeout is called by Yavapai. 24-21, match point continues. But the Matadors are closing the gap. The Matadors got the ball back. They've hit the last 3 points. But Yavapai just a single point away from winning this match. Both teams undefeated in ACCAC play, 4-0. Scottsdale College on top of the standings at 6-0. Yavapai College 12-2, 4-0 in conference play. The Matadors 11-9, 4-0 in conference play. Matadors hanging tough. I believe this is our 4th match point for Papas. The Rough Riders are going to have to win this one on defense. Both teams back out on the court. And Papas serves for the Matadors. Match point 24-21. Matadors with 3 points in a row. And the serve. Dougherty with the set. And this time, Kennedy Wright will not be denied, and that's the match. Wow. Kennedy Wright with the kill. And the Yavapai College Rough Riders come away with one they really wanted. 3-1 over the Matadors. It was a rough time after game 1, but the Yavapai College Rough Riders got it done. 25-21 on game 4. The Rough Riders a 25-9 victory in game 1, 25-23 comeback win in game 2. The Matadors stuffed them in game 3, 25-17, but Yavapai hung tough in game 4, 25-21. And so the Rough Riders go to 13-2 on the season, 5-0 in the conference, undefeated and second place by themselves. This is the one that Brad Clifford said they really wanted this one. Congratulations to the Lady Rough Riders. Big win for the volleyball team. And next time, they're back at home Friday night. Come see the Yavapai College Rough Rider volleyball team. Game time 7 o'clock as they come in undefeated in the conference. Another game Friday night at 7. Tune in to the Badger game on your radio and come watch the volleyball game, okay? That's a plan right there. So that'll do it here for Prescott Media Center and KYCA. I'm Jason Zenzaletta. Thanks to Prescott Media Center for all their continued support of our streaming efforts, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's match. Again, Yavapai 3-1 over Arizona Western, a big matchup. Congratulations to the Lady Rough Riders. So for Prescott Media Center and KYCA Radio, this is Jason Zenzaletta signing off. Good night, everyone.